If 2x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals p times x plus q squared plus r, for all of x, find the value of p, q, and r. Okay, so we're going to bring down the 2x squared plus 5x plus 6 and the equal sign. Then we're going to work out x plus q squared. So x plus q squared is x plus q times x plus q, which gives us x squared plus 2qx plus q squared. We're going to stick on the p in front with brackets around it and bring down the plus or. Again, we're going to bring down the 2x squared, the 5x, and the 6, and the equals. P by x squared is px squared. P by 2qx is 2pqx. P by q squared is pq squared. Bring down the plus or. Next, we're going to put like to like. So the 2x squared and the px squared have x squareds stuck onto both of them. So we're going to let those equal each other. So we've got 2x squared equals px squared. We'll cancel out the x squareds. We're not interested in those. So we have 2 is equal to p. Then we're going to put like to like. Let the 5x equal to 2pqx. Again, we're going to cancel out the x's. We're not interested in those. So we've got 5 equals 2pq. So we're going to swap the p for 2 with brackets around it. 2 by 2 is 4. So we get 5 equals 4q. And then divide across by 4 to get the q on its own. So 5 over 4 is equal to q. And then we're going to put the constants together. So on the left hand side of the equals, the 6 is the only term with no x or x squared stuck onto it. And on the right hand side of the equals, the pq squared and the or have no x or x squared terms stuck onto them. So we let 6 equal pq squared plus or. So we're going to swap the p for 2 with brackets around it. We're going to swap the q for 5 over 4 with brackets around it. So we have 6 equals 2 times 5 over 4 squared plus or. 5 over 4 squared multiplied by 2 is 25 over 8. So we're going to bring the 25 over 8 over the equal sign. It becomes minus 25 over 8. And 6 minus 25 over 8 is 23 over 8. So or is equal to 23 over 8. So we're asked to find the values of p, q, and or. P is equal to 2, q is equal to 5 over 4, and or is equal to 23 over 8.